TOMz.
Alright, it's that time again. It's that time for the biggest and the best side take show to hit your screens at this particular point in time. This is, of course, Teenagers on a Mission right here on SABC 1 Mzansi for sure.
Yes, and when that time rolls around, because I know that we're going to show you guys a spectacular world.
Now, you can have your least favorite food and your most favorite food on the same plate.
Cauliflower and chocolate, plate one.
Wow, isn't there two how they can actually get on like a house on fire?
You must say, and they lost. Cauliflower and chocolate, plate A1.
Since you say lost now, is like navigator to today's menu. Here's what's happening on today's show.
Technology le mesebetsi wa wa ngola re bone hore yena o nahana ka bokamoso ba rona ba bala mo naheng ya rona re bone na hore ka khona jwang ho bala buka e kholo haholo as easy as keeping your eyes glued to a screen re thole na hore ho bala hantle ho qadile kae ebile ho ya kae. What will become of reading in the future? Ha re lokiseng dikelelo tsa rona re tlotse ba bapala the TOMz quiz.
Alright, Team Zata, you know what time it is. It's that time again where you get to interact with you guys via our social media pages. How do you access your information in today's digital world? Let's see what you guys had to say on social media. First up on Facebook, Unomsa Butelezi, and she says, I use my tablet and my smartphone for accessing information. Very nice. Sponiso_01 on Twitter, and he says, I use my laptop and my smartphone. It's that simple, but fair too. I mean, in tablet nami, you say in 20 because I'm accessing your tweets at this particular point in time because technology is just so awesome. Now, please do keep those comments coming in on social media. On Facebook, it's facebook.com/TOMz. On Twitter, at TOMz_SABC_1. We took to the streets to find out from Wutskatlash in Ganzetu Saskolin Zutini. Let's go.
Cooley, City Pretty at Glen Secondary School in Soweto touchdown. Today we're all about digital reading, and right next to me, Sisi, I'm a Christian. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine, thanks to myself.
What's your name?
TOMz Hatevi.
Okay, so TOMz
Yes, a lot. Like story, romance, thriller, especially horror. Yeah, mystery. Yeah, a lot.
Okay, cool. So, lingwa zakho zamahora usithola kuphi? Usithola ku internet or library or kanjani?
So I use my phone. Kune app enye downloaded so I use Wattpad. So you get free books like that you can read without paying money or something.
Okay.
Ooh, Wattpad, the app ephone.
Do you only read in one language or ufunda ngama language amani?
English. It's English.
Only?
Yeah.
Why?
Yo, chivenda chiakonda.
Yo, English. Her language is so hard. Like, in the practical, it doesn't shame the struggle. So English is the way.
Do you like reading?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, in romance. Yeah, most of the time find the romance name. It's in fiction. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you would think about me.
Okay, ufunda incwadi ezinjani?
Mostly like incwadi ezifundisa like ngempilo esiphilayo ngithola.
Actually 50-50. Yeah.
Why 50-50?
I'm not interested in books. I just read most of the time when I'm bored.
Alright guys, Chile is all about reading in the digital space. And yes, it's so amazing. As pages and their pages, we can just swipe our screen. But let's find out more about that.
How about like information? It's a digital age. Technology devices such as Kindles, little cell phone, to download text, notes all on a single device. The current magazines in a digital format. Reading methods such as spritz reading and immerse reader Literacy yawuqala iqalile Mesopotamia in Egypt, Mesoamerica and China ka 8000 BC. The ancient Egyptian hieroglyphics, Chinese script and Cretan hieroglyphics ke mongolo wa pele o leng wa qala mo lefatsheng le kaofela. The porcelain blackboard ke yona ba qadileng ho sebedisa ho nka di-notes ka the 11th century ko India. And Kindle yona iqadile ka 2007 ebile ke the e-reader ya o qala e kgonang go dumela batho gore ba browse ba download ba bale dibuka dikuranta di-magazine le digital media ka o sebedisa ntho e ba e bitsang gore ke wireless networking.
Now, bafethu benazi, it actually takes 3 parts of your brain to work uma ufunda.
Duh.
Oh, okay, come depends on the first one.
Okay, angular gyrus, temporal lobe, ne frontal lobe.
Uzam mission. Uzam.
Yeah, boy, yes. They're all working together in njengomshini, guys. It's amazing. Okay, ngoku ke masike siphumlise indlebe, amehlo, nazo nengqondo zenu. We'll be back after the break.
Siyabuya.
Alright guys, so we're Nani on this episode and we are learning about reading in the digital age.
Your singing is top class. We are just waiting for your album, girl. Do your thing. Do your thing. But anyways, before the break, and how it's changed until now.
Yeah, boy, yes. And how upila iphupho lakhe ngokubalisa intsomi. Amazing.
I cannot wait.
Let's check it out. Hey Buffet, so the time has arrived for you and me to hit the streets of Mzansi Africa. And we are visiting Bryanston, and as you know, with season 10 upon us, I don't go alone. Dihamba ne +1 yam. Let us meet our teenager for today. How you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
Hey.
I love it.
Njani?
Ngiyaphila wena njani?
Namjaphila kamlam ngubuntu Kostolba ngubani, and why you wrote to TOMz namhlanje?
Igama lami nguSifiso Mankune. I come from all the way from Isnawane, Soweto, and I wrote to TOMz as an international relations student. And because we have a lot of text, and so because we live in a technological era, I want to know how can we merge technology with reading, writing, and all that. That's what
Listen, Sifiso, you have come to the right place because nanawe so funda kabanzi ngalonto. So are you ready?
I've been ready.
Yes, boo, let's go, let's go. Looking beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
This is my teenager for the day, Sifiso.
Ah, nice, nice. Sifiso, nice to meet you guys.
And what are we here to do today?
So, and today we are celebrating our courageous bird Tulula. So this is a children's book, but it's more than that, you know. It's art, it's African art. The illustrations for this book were done by, you know, a man called Simon Mahlo. He's based from Limpopo.
Yes.
Murapalala village, Limpopo.
Yes.
And what they do then, it's something that's been passed through generations. They do embroidery, but artwork, but hand embroidered. So he did the designs, and the ladies in his community helped him do the embroidery of the illustrations. So it's a community project. And we're here to celebrate it. We're here to celebrate being African.
All right, I know Heritage Day had passed. Has got me very excited. Because take us through everything. Why are we dressed up today? Why is it at a gallery? Tell us.
So this, like I said, I mean, the entire book is hand embroidered. This is someone's hand, guys. This is art. What more? What more do you need? So why wouldn't you launch it in an art gallery? You know? And like I said, African theme. It's majestically African was on the invite. So hence now I'm going guys, looking royal. So you're going to see the artwork. You're going to see, I mean, they did this huge tapestry. It's like 1.4 meters by 1.3 meters. Huge. So you're going to see all of that. You're going to see the journey of our company, Yellow Hat Publishers. You're going to see pictures of Mahlo, the artist, and me, the author. You know, you're going to see our journey. That's what we have up on the walls. And then you're going to see his art pieces. I can't wait for you guys to see all of this.
So I really hope that you gauged with this, because I'm not decaptivated.
African.
Yay!
I feel like everything. I feel more technological.
Yes,
I feel like
that's beautiful.
Amazing.
Please take us through. Let us have fun today. Let's go, guys.
So what what are the advantages of going to digital and not going back and just keep on having the hard copies?
The biggest thing is adapting. That's the world we live in. So because it's the digital age, you have to be able to to kind of, all bits of your market must be addressed. So you'll get some people that still want the physical, and you should have that.
Yeah.
But like with our young kids now, with their iPads and all of that, if that's what it's going to take for them to read, then we should meet them where they are. In this space, okay, we have what is called ebooks, which is the electronic version of the books. But what people are doing now is taking it further. So you take the books and you make them actually into apps, interactive apps, and that's how you get the kids involved. So you involve a bit of the gaming, yabona, but still keep the story, because that's what it's about, storytelling. That's what we're here for. So you still keep the story, but you add a bit of gaming to keep the kids interested, because it's 2017 now.
Yes.
You gotta adapt. Keep it with the times, but always, I think having mixed mediums is the way to keep our children interested. Don't get left behind.
La re Kindle ke e-reader ya o qala e entseng mo lefatsheng le kaofela ho ile wa ba le di-versions tse ngata tse ba di entseng since that one. E-reader yona e kgona ho dumella hore o downloade dibuka, o etse di-notes, ebile o sebedise le dictionary.
I want to know from the background, how did you get inspired to write? Take us through everything.
So I am a huge bookworm. I've always been from a young age. And I think that kind of helped build, it's not like in the beginning of my life I knew I'm going to be a writer one day. But I think as things go, as you progress, you realize, okay, I love reading. So maybe this is something I would like to do. I'd like to create my own stories. And it kind of just built on that. And then with the kids, I think I was inspired by my own kids, my own nieces, and that's what inspired me to actually write for children.
Okay, because the process that we are showcasing namhlanje. How? From the creative process. Did you write on paper first and then digital? What happened about this book specifically?
So it's such a collaboration, It started out with Abina Mupatlane is my business partner, and we're working on this project together. So she's the creative director. And it started out with her seeing Mahlo's designs on a pillow, and she loved the embroidery. And from there, she was like, we can do something for children with this. At first, she thought, clothes, what can we do? And then she had an idea, let's do a book where the illustrations are embroidered. So I got it up, and then because, she knew me and she approached me, can I do the story? So that's kind of how it came together. And then as now we've done this story of the embroidered one, like, no, but we need a book that's, a normal printed one. After that, it's like, but printed. Now we need to go digital, ebook. So it's, it was progressional, yeah.
So how do they put Ingwadi Zabo on ebooks? Take us through that technological process.
So look, there are mediums that you can use that help you with that, and there's lots of Amazon and all of that. They actually have ways they can help you. So it's just about going online, finding out what format and all of that. But it's getting easier and easier to get your stuff out there now, and I think that's the fun thing about digital. Maybe not everyone can afford to print hard copies, but digital, you have internet, you have a computer,
Wi-Fi, data.
Done, right?
Rapid visual presentation ke a speed reading app e kgona go thusa rona batho re bale ka potlako. Your eyes fixate on a certain point ha le ngwe wa bala, and kelelo ya e kgona go jetsa gore mantse a wa balang a tsho horeng. Mahlo a tsamaya from left to right ha le wa bala, mpa from right to left ha le hola le ntwe e o sa e balang. They also move looking for a central recognition point, and se sona se tsho gore mahlo a tsamaya hanyane hantse o bala. Split reading eliminates all of that ka re yo fe mantse a o batlang wa bala mo mahlong a hao, and se sona se tsho gore o bale ha bonolo. The split reading app allows you to select the speed at which you want the words to be streamed at you, and you want mantse a o batlang wa bala ka potlako, and it makes it easier for your brain to recognize these words, and se sona se in a shorter space of time.
Sure. Nice. It's amazing what reading has done for Urifile. As for me though, I'm not like, what will it take for me to become an avid reader? Any suggestions, guys? Hit me up on social media, let me know, please. I'm listening.
It's gonna take more than a trip to India because of Tanfund. And for no possession. Out there who are struggling to get in the habit of funda, we have just the thing to change in Ngondo Yako. I have to soothe the soul. TOMz.
Alright, Team Zanti, welcome back to the biggest and the best side tech show in the land. Hashtag TOMz across all social media pages right here on SABC One, Mzansi for sure. Now, Bafethu, namhlanje we're all about the marriage of ukufunda as well as technology. How these two unseeming subjects have become an inseparable pair in the digital age. Same WhatsApp group.
I know Rufiloke was bonsa how her love for ukufunda had turned her into a storyteller. And we've already told you guys how reading started, as well as how rapid serial visual representation, RSVP, has given birth to his Indesfana Spritz reading.
Absolutely right. Marana sanzane ke batla o tseba gore go bala le technology le kopana kae jwang.
How mara re feel uta ubonsa. Sheba.
All right.
Which book was it that you decided with? You know what? After I read this book, I feel like I can write. This is the one.
I read a book called Eat, Pray, Love. Brilliant, brilliant book about, you know, this woman's discovery of self. She went through a journey, and I suppose it's fitting, right? Nami, I was like, yes, Zin. I think Nam, this writing thing, I think I can do it. No, I connected, yeah.
So, do you ever consider writing books for other, like for people our age?
As teenagers.
Definitely, and I think there's a gap in South Africa for anyone who's listening, other writers. I think there's a gap, you know, kind of to meet that age group, the teenage age group. There's not much going on there.
Tricky.
Yeah, and these are the people who need some kind of literature for their age, right?
Man, oh man, oh man. So I had a blast. When did you? Zivanjani, Fundentoni?
I had an amazing time. It was fantastic. Everything was working out. I've learned a lot. And you must remain authentic.
Yes.
That is one very important thing. But also in remaining authentic, you need to move with the times.
Exactly.
Because, and for me as an international relations student, it's very, very important. Because all those stack of books, cut down to one tablet.
Yes, and I love.
done.
And that's how we do it. Have a good TOMz guys, levels. Okay, from Ubuntu Abandona as well as
Sfiso Magune.
Sana now. Let's go.
All right, Team Zanti Nako Ifitlile for the TOMz quiz challenge. I hope that you guys are just as excited as I am for today's challenge. And I wonder who will reign supreme in our TOMz Speed Round Master. You too can also play along on social media and tell us with and who knows, you might reign supreme. Let's see what's Let's play the TOMz quiz challenge.
Dumelang kaofela TOMz yos la tsebo re le rata holo ebile le kgethela holo ho rona, and that is why in today's episode le nda chakala Protea Glen Secondary School. That's what we are to have some fun with you guys. Hence re ithuta ka lefatshe le makatsang la science and technology. Lights, camera and action. And I to experience the ultimate edutainment. How to TOMz by your side, learning becomes fun and in turn edutainment. All about science and technology. Really about study students ka science and technology. Lori it changes to jamba pilo ar pila ho ona ka jokuli. One science system to better understand the universe. Rabafali di buka that will empower the learners and keep them motivated. Di buka tse tlo ba thusa ka career guidance ba ke nako e tshwantseng bana hane ka bokamoso ba bona. It's cool to be smart, guys, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Let's go. We learned by playing and rent the TOMz Dance Off Challenge.
You guys have a buzzer in front of you.
We tested their knowledge with the TOMz quiz where we saw Team B winning the first round.
10 points.
To the next one, the TOMz Speed Round Master.
The great answer is
the pyramid puzzle.
Yeah. Most definitely, let's move on to our last round. Okay, but let's round here to your clean. Elena CD's and TOMz Speed Round Master. My guy, well done for making it this far. So, Donna, this is what's going to happen. You're going to colorful puzzles. For now, keep it. You have 2 minutes to do this. Let's see what. Ndaba zimnandi lana isikhathi sakho lesi ozowina ngaso ozoqeda ngaso sithatha sisifaka ku TOMz log, and then if isikhathi sakho sihlula wonke umuntu boy, you stand a chance of being a guest presenter on Teenagers on a Mission on SABC One Mzansi for sure. How does that make you feel?
Awesome.
Aren't you nervous?
No.
Really?
Relaxed.
Okay, cool, my guy. Your time starts now.
Hakafenya pyramid puzzle re tlo nka lebitso la re le kenya on the TOMZ log, where we will play with students from other schools for the TOMZ mega prize. Hello, all you have to do is email tomz@sabceducation.co.za, and who knows, go check out school sahab.
Yabona ke na indaba ebhlungu lana ukuthi manje ngizokudisqualify ngoba uthathe enkulu wayibeka phezulu kwencane. Yes, Askis boy, do you have any shout outs?
Yeah, I'd like to take a shout out to my bro, TOMz and Nephew Girls, and shout out to my young bro and my parents.
Doing their thing when it comes to testing their knowledge. Said you want to get to the winning team. You guys really did amazing. But before Ziambege, let's get what the future of reading holds for our country.
The Department of Basic Education in Tabaita researcher batokgona jwang ho sebedisa technology hore ba fedise mathata a textbook delivery mo naheng ya rona. The private schools tsona tse di sebedisa digital solutions to learning. The students tsa bona ba kgona ho tsamaisa di assignments via email ebile ba kgona ho downloada di textbooks tsa bona ka ho sebedisa di tablets. The Immerse Reader and Spitz Reading app ba kgona ho fa digital learning solutions for bona ba leng hore ba kgona ho bala. The Vertical Mobile Education Program is offer the skills for maths and science, focusing on incorporating digital content in the classroom.
Typical, you guys had a blast, and I know we had an awesome time hanging out with you guys. But the revolution does not end here, okay, guys. We are active on our social media pages. On Facebook, we are TOMz, and on Twitter, we are TOMz_SABC_1.
Absolutely right. Keep those comments coming in, but because we are living in a digital world where the old blends in with the new. Oh, wow! I love what technology is doing.